Ahem. Should just leave that in so you guys can hear how stupid I sound before I start recording. All right. Well, hello, BBs, and thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to catch up with Chantal, as apparently the Beezer show got demonetized. Who could have guessed? That circumventing the rules doesn't work out. Okay. This video is brought to us by the Great Barbecue Chillin, so a big thank you to them. I'll have their information in the description of the video. And thank you, all of you. Your support of my teeny tiny channel, it really means the world to me. So thank you all so much. I hope everybody is doing well in this time of year. It's not always easy, but you know, we got people, we got a lot. So again, thank you all so much. If you are enjoying the content, please consider subscribing. It does help out the channel a lot. Everybody that's been liking, hyping the videos, joining me in the Discord, all my members, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see what we're in for today, shall we?
Well, no, I mean, it takes a little while, but takes a little bit to get paid. But I'm affiliate now, so I have a chance at it. Okay, so basically, I heard back from YouTube, and they denied my appeal. So yes, I can apply. Okay, I'll read you the email and let me know what you think, because I need opinions. Now here's the email, okay?
I need opinions from my audience. Yeah, I think I've mentioned it before. I don't know that I'd be hinging my entire future on what my Beezers were telling me. And, you know, like, you've got Teardrop. They seem to make really good life choices.
Okay, do you want me to read the initial email about the demonetization? Okay, here we go. Let's read that first. And just so you know, it's a real email. Hi, Foodie Beauty, okay? Our team of policy specialists reviewed your channel, Foodie Beauty. We found some of the content on your channel is not in line with our YouTube partner program policies. As of today, your channel is not eligible to monetize, and you will not have access to monetization tools and features. While your channel is demonetized, you should not try to monetize new to white.
Okay, I don't think we really
now I
need to
have
hear all this.
creator features on YouTube that enable you to grow your audience, build your community, and manage your videos. You can edit, delete. If you're submitting an appeal, we recommend not deleting your videos until we reviewed your channel. So yeah, I can do everything except earn money. So I'm allowed to post on Foodie Beauty. I'm allowed to delete videos now. So basically now the channel Foodie Beauty is like there, and I can post on it. I just can't monetize it. It's not monetized. 4 ads in a row. Oh yeah, there's no point, I guess, since there's just ads. No point in reading. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna maybe stay. I don't know if I should just stay on post. So I have 90 days to clean up my channel and then reapply. So I guess what I'm gonna do in those 3 months is maybe download some videos that I just think personally I want to keep, and then I guess just kind of just get rid of them. I have to keep the channel relevant. So yeah, I do have to actually literally.
And the sad thing is, she has nothing but time to figure this out and make an effort and, you know, make videos and this and this. You think she's gonna do it? I got my doubts.
Work for free in some ways. I have to post content on there. Every once in a while, I'll post, you know, I got to think of really like what kind of content I want on that channel. You know, like personally for me, my favorite kind of content is in a way content. I like just shooting the shit. Like I like just coming on a platform and talking and socializing and doing whatever, having fun. Like I don't like structured, you know, effort. Moving around helps. Yeah, you guys seem to like just going out, so I can try to do some of that.
Obviously, you leaving this area of your home, going into the public sector, going out into the world, a change of scenery, just seeing you interact with other people to me is far surpasses you just sitting here whining, being annoying. So yeah.
That's on Foodie Beauty channel, but you know, I do have bills, as you know. Life is expensive, so I have to try to juggle the different platforms. You should say goodbye to social media.
I mean, I'm not trying to give her advice, but honestly, she could make like a whole journey out of this as far as her coming back from a whole other country, having to start her life over, showing that process, showing her improving her health, improving her mindset, doing things like that make her uncomfortable that will positively change her life. I feel like she'd get a lot of traction with that, but I don't see that happening just because of who she is, and she obviously likes to make a plan, but lacks the motivation to ever really form any healthy habits.
I don't know why I have to say goodbye to social media. Every single person in this world is entitled to a platform as long as you're not breaking the policies, okay? And if my content just isn't for you, that's fine. If you're bored, that's fine. But that doesn't mean that I should have to change anything, like if I don't want to, you know? Here's the email from them with their decision. I hope this email finds
Well, what she said just completely contradicted herself. I should be able to have I should be able to have a platform as long as I'm following the rules. But why should I have to change anything? Well, unless you change something, you're not going to follow the rules. So, why do you think you're in this position to begin with?
you well. Getting the YouTube channel monetization turned off can be quite concerning. Any creator in the same situation would feel the same way. Let's work together and see how we're able to get this resolved. I appreciate your patience while I escalated your case to our internal team. They have now completed a full review of your channel regarding the suspension, blah, blah, blah. We've received an update from our internal team. Okay, allow me to share it with you. The appeal was denied. This means the suspension will stand. Disorder content.
The thing is, I feel like YouTube just kind of has their hands tied. They're not doing it because they want to, it's because they have to. So they're not going to like circumvent these particular rules right now for anyone. I mean, look at how long they allowed for Eugenia Cooney to be on their platform and being paid. They were making buku bucks on her, is why. Same with Foodie, same with Amber. They don't want to take this content down. They have to right now.
And content that either promotes or glorifies disorders, or content that explicitly depicts or details someone engaging in disorders or disordered behaviors outside of recovery context or without sufficient educational, documentary, scientific, or artistic context. As of today, your channel is not eligible to monetize and you will not have access to monetization tools and features. We know this is tough news and sometimes we have to make difficult decisions. We have responsibility to ensure our community is safe. At the same time, we understand that you may have unintentionally made mistakes. That's why you'll be able to reapply for the YouTube Partner Program in 90 days. The 90-day time period allows you to make changes to your channel to make sure it's in line with our policies. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. I know this wasn't the answer you were hoping for. Yeah, it's just like a lot of blah, blah, blah. Now, the couple's channel, the Beezer Show channel, it's not the same AdSense account, but I don't know. Like, I think I'm not going to stream on it. I think I'm just going to stream on Twitch. Because I have no idea if I'm allowed to use that
And apparently she'll be making pennies on the dollar over there. Love that for
channel
you.
or not. So maybe this happened for a reason. Maybe it happened because I really have to change what I do for content. And I understand. And in hindsight, I probably should have paid more attention to channel upkeep, you know? If they didn't demonetize Beezer Show, probably because Beezer Show is not the same AdSense. Maybe I'll just go on Foodie Beauty for a bit. I have to convince people to follow me here. Is that against terms of service?
Once again,
The Beezer
doesn't
Show
know.
Yeah, they probably demonetized it too. Because if it's all the same thing, shit. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna go live on Foodie Beauty and tell everybody about Twitch. Bye, guys.
So this live stream was on the Foodie Beauty channel. The stream has been deleted, by the way. So it's titled, "Was this a blessing in disguise?"
Well, it could be better, but it could be worse. Are you appealing the Beezer Show? I don't know. I didn't get an email or anything yet. Like, I'm sure I'll get some kind of notice, but I don't know if I can appeal it because they already, demonetized my other channel with this channel, so I don't think it matters. Because actually, the couple's channel actually was, when I double checked, it actually was. I made a mistake. It's the same AdSense as Foodie Beauty. So anything under the same AdSense, follows. I think whenever something happens, like unfortunately for me, it usually takes things to happen for me to like see the full picture, I guess, and to slow down and reflect. So I think this is one of those times where I just really have to like try to do it right. I need to figure out. I need to like rebrand Foodie Beauty. Like I need to like figure. Like I'm coming on here now to like basically like tell you guys what's up because I'm also here to like encourage you guys to follow me to Twitch. It's so stupid, all the rules. Like, they don't want you to live. Like, they don't want you to live. They don't want you to talk about where else you can go. They don't want you to use another channel you have worked for. They don't want you to do anything. They just want you to die in a hole. That's what everyone wants. That's pretty much what they want.
No one's asking for that. And I would never wish that on someone unless they were doing some really bad things. I would never waste that energy on someone in GORLWORLD, okay? That's what I'm trying to say.
Give me a break. They don't want you to break the rules. Okay. Broke what rules, Courtney? What are you even talking about? Are you talking about the pizza? Because you gotta go through all the emails. Y'all are gonna wait, okay? You're punishing everybody with your stupidity. I'm tired of people in the community always being like, you're always the victim, you're always the victim. But they blame me for every fucking thing that goes wrong. Every little thing. I'm the full responsible of everything. Like as if I'm not, I don't have, like, as if.
Bitch, it's your channel. Who else are you gonna blame? Do you have someone there pulling the strings like a puppet master that's making you do and say these things? No. These are your ideas, and these are your things that you've done that now have consequences. So I'm sorry that you don't like that. For once, the consequences are sort of catching up with these ladies a little bit, but that's not anybody's fault but yours.
You don't understand. I would be confused about the effing rules of YouTube when they do shit like this. When I posted eating pizza, because they don't come out and tell you what you can and can't do. They just say content glorifying. Okay, eating pizza, eating. A human being has to fucking eat. So where, like, what, like, I don't. So they took down the pizza. I appealed it. It got put back up. So obviously the pizza is not a problem. So what's the problem? Talking about content. I haven't done that in a long time. And okay, I get it. Fine. Whatever.
Maybe you should have took the hint and not made content about food. Did that thought ever cross your mind, Foodie? Maybe you shouldn't have tried to press your luck, but it's almost like you were doing it and rubbing it in YouTube's face. But now you want to hold your hands up like, I didn't know what I was doing. You did. You did. You could have literally done anything but what you did, but you decided to eat on camera. So
Where is it? I want to make sure I'm not dreaming. Like I know I got that reversed. I've had people message me and be like, I'm spending 24 hours reporting your channel. I hope you know that there's crazy people. I'm just saying. I'm not entirely blaming one person, but you have to admit, like, I'm sorry, but these people are insane to make it worse. Where is it? We removed your content.
and again, I don't support people doing that because I've always said if these women aren't making content, then we can't be like, criticizing it and laughing at it. So sort of a double-edged sword here, I guess. But um, this is the audience that you have fostered for yourself, Foodie. There's plenty of other people that are bigger that eat that don't have these problems. It's because of who you are as a person.
And Asian chicken salad and sweet potatoes mukbang and weigh in. So because I talked about my weight and I weighed myself. So I can't, so I don't even know what the hell kind of content I'm supposed to do. What is this? This got taken down. Policy. Review and take action. My barnacles have crabs. What did I say? 618. Let's see.
My barnacles have crabs. Why is that so funny?
This is educational. Actually, I'm not an expert, but I mean,
I honestly don't remember what that was even about, but
from experience, I'm trying to help people. That's what I wanted to do. I thought what I was doing was like positive, like trying to help. You think it was just AI? Yeah, but then somebody reviewed the video and put it back. That's what I'm saying. So of course I'm going to be confused. Like if you have something like that happen to you after, okay, a couple girls in Gore World are demonetized, you haven't been yet, whatever. And then so I went through a couple videos and like got rid of some, but it's like it's confusing. It's not clear, I'm so tired of cancel culture and people just like, oh my God, you can't talk about anything. Like literally, I'm so glad that I'm not going to be alive for like in a few generations because I don't want to see what the world's going to turn out like. The type of people like that you have, like you can't, like they're not being exposed to any truth in life. If you're hiding everything from everybody, so being little snowflakes.
says the woman that's basically living bedbound, not living in reality for the last decade. That's pretty freaking rich coming from you, okay? So maybe before you want to spout off all these opinions, just take a seat. No one gives a shit about your opinion. It literally means less than nothing to me because you don't know shit about life. So, shh. Shh.
Like, I'm not saying insult and hurt people, but like for the love of, that doesn't matter, Greta. The universe has been screaming, get your health and life together. I have to do it. I have a right to live how the fuck I want to live. If I don't want to do that at the moment, or if I don't want to do it how you think it should look like, like everywhere you turn, someone has a new suggestion for how you should live your life.
And this is the woman that's been begging her audience for money. So, her money, her health. She wants your money, but she doesn't want your opinion on what she needs to do at all. Because she's got it covered, apparently.
Especially being a public figure. And if you don't do what people want you to do, they hate you and they turn against you. I didn't say I was upset about the gravy train, Big Bertha. I think it's ridiculous. I think that they have a right to do that, but I have a right to be upset about it, them not being clear about their policy. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to post. What am I supposed to do? Like, you still don't get it. No, because like, I'm sorry, but people are like, I don't understand how. Anyway, it's just fucking not even worth.
She doesn't get it. She's not going to get it. People need to quit wasting their breath and energy trying to get this bitch to change her mind. She's not going to. She never has and she never will. She literally went to Syria when people were begging her, including her family and the person she was married to. She did that. So she is never ever going to listen to anybody else but the own stupid ass. I don't know what she's got, like her teenage self in her mind still talking. I don't know. That's the seems to be the only thing she listens to.
Even talking about. You're not like I can't make people understand what I want to say is what I'm saying. Like you're completely not you're misunderstanding what I'm trying to say is what I'm basically trying to say. Take the pizza video as an example. I ate a few slices of pizza. I left some pizza. Should that be enough? Yes, it should be enough. Because people have to eat. YouTube should not be allowed to discriminate against fat people, even with telling them they can't have pizza and claiming that as or
People do need to eat, but knowing your issues with food, you don't need to eat on camera for an audience. That's the point, but she purposely misses the point.
talking about their experience, I think it's wrong. I'm allowed to disagree with that. I'm allowed to. You're allowed your fucking useless opinion. Why am I not allowed mine? How is it self-entitlement every time I want to explain how I feel? Like, fuck all the way off. You people are entitled. You're entitled to come in my chat and flap your gums and be disrespectful, but I'm not allowed to talk back. I'm the victim, right? But you're the ones always being assholes, and I can't ever. It's true. It's getting ridiculous. It's not that I never do anything wrong. And don't, anyways, just get out of here. Bye. I'm not wasting my breath on you people. And Courtney, you can get fucked all you want. You basically simped for Marty, who harassed my mom. I don't want you anywhere near me. Get out of here. Are you upset because you lose your income? No, I'm very happy about it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very happy.
She's just such a bitch. And this is how she's talking to people that she wants to give her money and follow her to a different platform. Let's just remind ourselves of that. That was this whole purpose of this video, was to convince people to follow her somewhere else. With her charm and wit, I guess. I don't know.
You basically simped for Marty, who harassed my mom. I don't want you anywhere near me. Get out of here. Are you upset because you lose your income? No, I'm very happy about it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very happy. What kind of stupid ass shit is that? Like, Big Bertha get fucked?
That's right. It is stupid. So why even acknowledge it? Like, she just can't help herself.
Goodbye. Greta, go fuck yourself. Goodbye. Hungry fat chick herself. Right. She can't even walk. She can't breathe. And she talks about her and her weight. She does. That's why I'm fucking pissed. Because I know YouTube is full of shit. And I don't care if they delete my channel.
So nice. Not only is she basically kind of like talking down to Candy, in my opinion here, she's sort of throwing Candy under the bus. Like, oh yeah, well, if it happened to me, that's shitty. And once again, Chantal proving that she could never, ever be a girl's girl. Not like us, right, babes?
For that. I really don't. It is targeted. Yes, it is. You cannot tell me that I am not targeted. You're full of shit. Why can't I eat on camera? Can you tell me why I can't eat? How about you fuck yourself?
You are targeted, but not by YouTube. You are targeted by your audience because people hate you. And they go out of their way to try to screw with you. And then that's when YouTube is basically, again, sort of has their hand forced because they're having probably all these flags and reports. So once again, she's sort of giving herself a little bit too much credit, inflated sense of self, if you'll pardon my stuttering. She really thinks she's like the most important character in the world.
Whatever. Terminate me. I don't give a shit anymore. I don't have a boss. I'm self-employed. No. My boss said I can't promote content on my channel, which I'm not doing. So if I want to eat dinner, I will eat dinner. And if they want to say that's to eat a dinner, then I'll sue them. That's it. If I like end up just making decent money elsewhere, I probably just won't even bother, honestly. Because like, you can't talk about much. You can't do much. You can only do polished, fake, I have a perfect life, nothing is wrong with me kind of videos on YouTube now. And, you can't even talk about how you're trying to improve or what you're trying to do.
No, there's obviously a way to get your message across because, again, content creators like me, reaction channels, we are still monetizing this content because we don't break the rules and because we're very careful about what we cover and the topics that we mention. So maybe had you had that sense of care and concern for your livelihood, you would have taken those steps to do those things. But again, I think if anything, we've proven you're willing to kind of poke the bear a little bit. So
To improve, like, or what you're learning about your stuff like that. You can't even talk about that. Like, should I email them right now, or should I message them on chat and be like, So my content was demonetized. So what? Can I not eat, or I should probably rebrand?
Chantal is going to take down the billion-dollar company YouTube by sending a bitchy direct message. Yes, do that, Chantal. Let me know how that works for you.
What's a real job? You have something you have to be miserable at? People, it's really sad. Like humanity is such a disease to the point where you get excited at the thought of other people being miserable. And that's exactly the jealous people, like people who have evil eye on you, people who are jealous, haters, they will do anything. That's why it's like that. I see that now. Like it's so good to keep things private and like say mashallah and like don't let people know too much of what you have or what this and that because they will try to ruin it for you. And that's exactly what the fuck
If anything, you have called the evil eye down on yourself. I believe I have a note here to make a shirt for my merch that says, do your worst, because that was a direct quote from you, Foodie. So once again, let's not delude ourselves more than necessary. Let's take it down a little bit.
they do every time. Anything, they'll try to ruin it. Maybe it's a blessing that this happened because it means it's time for a change. So, yeah, but they didn't say how to fix the content. That's the whole thing that is super insane. If you were given a problem and asked to fix it without a fucking solution, would you know what to do? No, you wouldn't. Disability would not cover my rent. So, and to get into housing on disability is 10 years. So that's not a solution. Even getting a job, you want me to go work, so you want to destroy my livelihood where I was affording to pay for my life so that I can go work at a fucking grocery store and not be able to pay my bills so you can laugh at me? Is that what you want? And that's why
Yeah, maybe for once you can get a small taste of reality and understand that your worth in this world is next to nothing. So you might have to take down your standards a little bit there, Chantal. You're not this princess queen that you think you are. No, no, you're a barely functioning human being in this world. So let's check the ego, I think.
I didn't want to come back here. Like honestly, like this is a big reason why I left the last time I got doxxed. It's just constant, nonstop fucking harassment when I'm here. Yeah. I mean, I guess, Brooke, yeah, but I don't know if I'm gonna come back. I don't know what I'm gonna do because 3 months is a long time. So they just expect you to not pay your bills for 3 months, or I guess to have money saved. I don't know. It's just naive and idealistic way of thinking. Like not everyone, cheaper apartment. People are renting out their closets to people because people can't afford renting their own apartments. I don't know. I guess I'm locked in for a year. I can't leave. Well, not everyone can work 3 jobs. That's not realistic expectation of human beings. Sorry, but I know it's
I mean, it is for some people. You just take for granted that you've never had to do it. So I think we fully understand there, Foodie, that you would not be physically capable of working one job, let alone 3.
the reality of a lot of people, but it's not realistic. I don't care. I'm just gonna say it. I don't care how entitled that makes it sound. The apartment with Smokey was 1.4, but it was a 1 bedroom. I got a 2 bedroom because I was thinking of having Pete's move in here. It might have to happen. I don't know. He might need to, but I don't think so. I think he'll be okay. Have a savings, yeah, in this economy, right? It's so fucked that all of these reaction channels are all laughing at us being demonetized and like, oh, I guess you have to go get a job. You have a
Nobody's laughing at it. I mean, I know I'm not laughing at it. I've said I don't support them being demonetized. It would be hypocritical of me to do so. So I'm not going to do that. And you'll have to excuse my dog Harrison. I think I just had a Christmas package delivered, but no, I don't get anything like I'm not sitting here being like ah, 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 ah. If anything, I'm like, damn it, I want these idiots to keep making videos. So that's how I feel about it. But of course, she just makes herself the center of the universe. It's all just pointing inward on her for no reason. She's getting the wrath. She's the only person to ever face any type of struggle. And I think probably people are commenting on your savings because you pissed away like 20 grand a month there for a while. So
job because you use our content. I would rather live in a ditch in a muddy puddle than be a reaction channel. You people are weird. He could support his ex-wife. You're literally like you literally just won't shut the fuck up. You want me to say, sorry, he's a broke bum, he has no money. Is that what you want me to say? And then you'll shut the fuck up? Because that's not gonna happen. I'm sorry that your perceived notion, your ideas about him were not true. He pays his own bills. He paid the rent there when we were there. He has to pay his own fucking life. He doesn't have the money to pay for my life too. You probably are a loser. Get out of here.
actually, it was people going around delivering Christmas cookies in my neighborhood. Isn't that adorable? But You may hear Harrison barking more because he, of course, is just a ferocious boy. Anyway, back to the city.
Well, I know. Why are you bringing Salah up every second? What does that have to do with anything? Because a Syrian who lives in Syria with very limited access to money can't afford to pay my life here? Shut up. Yep, I'm going to be a Twitch streamer now. I will have to check in, even though I don't get monetized on here. When I come live on Foodie Beauty, I can just put my PayPal, and if people, or like the coffee thing, if people want to tip. If not, then just come on here just to keep it relevant a bit, and you know, try to, when I think of like maybe a niche for what I want for this channel. I don't know. I'm just like annoyed. I'm just tired of it. I'll get off and I'll come back on the Twitch, so you can find me there more than likely from now on, okay? So, okay, guys, I'll see you on Twitch. Give me a little bit. I'll be there, okay? Bye.
Twitch stream 1217. We're getting closer to up
Hey,
to
Shamrocks.
date.
Ammo. Okay, Sound of Rain. I'm just trying to figure out how I can... I know. I don't know why the orientation is like that. I tried it twice. I gotta fix it, right? See, I don't know why it doesn't work on the new phone. Foodie, with your YouTube numbers, you'll only get $4 an hour on Twitch. Don't even play. What?
She'll just have to start doing those all night, every night sleeping streams that she's talked about.
What? That's friggin' slave labor. Walk a mile in my Skechers, pal. And then you will see what it's like to bees. It's $10 a month on here? Really? Well, I need money. Let me check my... I need money to live. Well, I don't know how to lower the fee. There's no option. No, he got laid off. Poor Pete. Between Pete's, yep, zero income. Maybe I should just take like a couple days off. I know, like, since I don't, like, I know I can't really afford to, but, like, it's not probably really going to make a difference at this point. How many days do you spend on your side? 25,000.
For real, though. Like, you know how I've seen those, like, calculations. It's like basically you spend, like, a third of your life asleep. Like, what's the percentage that she's spent sealing? I'm going to guess it's higher than the average actual seal.
Bits is $300. I need to get a job. I don't think I could start out with a standing job right away. Luke, sleep streams are popular? You can do sleep streams on here, Luke? How long is the waiting period for getting paid on Twitch?
And she is talking about sleep streams. I knew it.
Like, when will I get paid on here? Why are you asking my chat? Because there's 280 people, and all of you are smart people, right? The 15th of the month, so...
Oh, yeah. Somebody that follows her never-ending idiocy is 100% like super smart.
Payday just happened. The appeal of watching someone sleep to see if they poof. I don't know. Teardrop's only responsibility is kicking nasty people out of my chat, and even that, if she doesn't want to, she doesn't have to. She's not responsible for anything. My dream would be like to be a mobility scooter streamer. No, that's my job. Like, I want to...
That's her dream. Not to be able to walk and, you know, go do things and live life. Nope. Being on a mobility scooter is her dream. Are you fucking kidding?
Entertain people. That's what I like to do. I wish they would have given a note, like a warning, like, hey, we'll give you 7 days to clean up your channel, and if it's not, we'll demonetize it, stuff like that. I don't know. Anyway, I guess we'll see what happens, but I think it's probably a good thing, honestly, because, yeah, it'll just force me to do more, really, you know, and to revamp my channel and think of, you know, stuff, healthier stuff, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, you have to send it friends and family, because that's the thing. It's not to scam people, it's because people charge back. You're right. That's the problem. But you can, somebody did that to me and I appealed it and like they lost. I don't know. People are weird. This is Pete's potential room.
Didn't she just say the other day she didn't want to show this room for his privacy? Bag of garbage, of course.
He has a fire alarm, CO2 detector. There's a sprinkler and a vent. And there's a cat. What? There's a closet. It is small, yeah. This was at the garbage, this runner, but I don't use it. I have all the shopping bags in here. Yeah, it's kind of small. But he would be able to see out, like, from his room. See? Like, he would be able to, you know, put his bed, put a desk, I don't know. It is small, but, well, it might be big enough for him. We'll see. It's for a home office.
Does that not even have a door on it? Yeah, it's just what a grown man wants. A bedroom without a door.
It didn't work. My mobile data wasn't working in the basement. I went down and there was nothing there anyways. That little room would be awesome for like a streaming room. I'm from downtown and with Boxing Day coming up, I would love to keep an eye out for some streaming equipment instead of deals. Oh yeah? That's a good idea, eh? I definitely want a computer, but I don't know. I'm not even thinking of this stuff. Right now I'm in like survival mode. I'm thinking like, okay, this bag of rice can last. Like seriously, that's how I'm thinking right now. But I stopped with the gummies, eh? So I'm like, oh, I'm tired. Just really weird, feel weird. I'm not gonna say who, but there's a couple of Beezers in Ottawa that want to hang out. So I probably will at some point. I just want to feel a bit better, and then I'm gonna probably maybe go for coffee or go maybe to the Green Door or something with somebody. You want to hang out too?
Oh my god. I'm just taking it in. She seriously has turned into the dank fupa character version of herself. Like, I just don't know why she cut her hair the way she did. It was not this obvious before she hacked her hair. God. And again, I'm very hesitant to like mock her for this because I myself have had issues with hair loss. I'm not anywhere near where she is, and I have really long hair, but it's just God, it's sad in a lot of ways to me, but at the same time, it's sort of like, well, Foodie is a piece of shit, so I don't know.
Is your name Emery? Because there's no Emerys allowed. Yeah, I can't even afford to die right now. Gonna cost you a good 10 grand to be buried. There's a weight limit for cremation? Stop it! No way! I just want my bills to be
Dude, that's actually pretty funny. I need to clip
to be
that.
buried. There's a weight limit for cremation? Stop it! No way! I just want my bills to be paid. The food, I can throw a tantrum and deal with it, but I just want my bills to be paid. Yep, I should have saved money. Exactly. Like, I want to friggin' leave this planet with savings in my account. I can tell you right now, if I had stayed here and not gone, probably to Kuwait, like if the past 3 years I stayed in Canada, probably be even in more debt than having paid off 20K in debt, you know? Anyway, why do I tell people all my business?
So she's claiming that she paid off 20K in debt. Okay.
That's what lolcows do. I'm just gonna do these dishes, okay, guys? Because
Again, it also looks like she hasn't washed her hair in like a week, and that's definitely not helping as far as the greasiness, just kind of clumping what little hair she does have together.
anytime I have talked to somebody who asks me about like reverting, they're always surprised like about the bacon part. Oh, you can
Like, honestly, seeing her like this is almost making me feel sorry for her. Like, that's the level we're at right now.
pry my bacon from my cold dead hands. Me either. Hi, baby. Hi,
Oh,
baby.
God.
Hi.
Not the zoom in on the freaking hippo butt crack. No.
Okay, guys, maybe I should get off, eh? What time is it? It's 2 in the morning. I never stay up this late. I should do a full shave, focus on regrowth. Well, I want to focus on regrowth, exactly, so I'll probably will shave it. But I want to get it, like, I want to, I might look into, like, minoxidil or something. I don't know.
I don't know that she should fully shave it like down to skin, but if she were to just shave it to clean it up, like, I don't know, like an inch long, which maybe that's worse. Maybe half an inch. I don't know. A little bit of length on it just to, I don't know. What is the
Good night,
answer at this
guys. Thanks
point?
for beezing. I'll plan some stuff and I'll get right back at you, okay? Thank you for your support. I just want you to know, like, no matter how much I come on here and rage at haters and all of the drama, the chaos, like, honestly, I just really appreciate you guys that are here. Like, I really do.
Okay, well, that was smart. At least she acknowledged the people that are actually supporting her. All right, well, I think that'll do it for this one. I want to thank you all so much for joining me in this ever evolving hellscape of Girl World as we are seeing just what the hell these girls are doing these days. So, hope you all are doing very well, staying warm, staying cool wherever you're at, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.